All right. Good afternoon, April. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Really good. So I have enjoyed speaking with you thus far about your experience, what you're looking for. And at this point in time, I'm just going to go ahead and give you the floor. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the work that you have been doing most recently? You moved here?
From South Carolina.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So with that, so my previous job was a inbound outbound clerk position. So I am in a warehouse, but then I'm in the office. So the guys they run the floor, I run my office. I greet all of the truckers that come in, as well as give them the paperwork that is provided for their outbound loads. So inbound loads, I have billing that comes with it, and I would have to upload the billing, and then we would print out labels, and then the guys would go out and label the products that just came in. Outbound, we build the loads, and then my job is to go make sure everything that's on that load is supposed to be on there and is supposed to be sent out. I create a packet of everything for the driver, and then I'll give that to the driver, and then I send it. I fax it up, email it up on my end, so my company has that paperwork as well. That is my recent job. Before that, I was working at Quantix. Quantix is so that was as a breakdown coordinator.
Hmm.
So at trucks from US to Canada, it could be anywhere there, they will call us. I will be the first point of contact if they have a flat tire, and fuel line blown, anything along those lines. My responsibility is to get that fixed. Ideally, we're going to try to get roadside so it doesn't have to get towed. And then roadside would go, and then I would call the company that I called out to the drivers, and I would make payment to them.
Hmm.
So first point of call, that would be that.
So lots of logistics.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so as far as your next role that you're looking for, are you looking to stay in an office?
Yes, ma'am. Ideally, I do like the I mean, as you said, on my resume, I do like the office work as well as I like the logistics work as well.
Okay.
Something I'm comfortable with. I'm comfortable with it speaking with the drivers, talking to the drivers. Um, I just have that comfortability with that.
Sure. So what about like shipping and receiving? Have you ever done that?
Um, I, I mean, with it, it's kind of like exactly what that is. I mean, my inbound outbounds. I would say it's similar to shipping receiving clerk, um, because my responsibility, ship we're sending it out and we're receiving it. So I would say it would almost be very similar.
Yeah, I'm thinking that it would be. I think that's something that we should open up the search to would be, shipping, receiving, logistics, office coordination, even like construction scheduling. I think any of those types of positions could really be a good skill set match based on your experience. So how did you keep yourself organized?
So at work, so you have your desk. So with all that paperwork that I'm doing, we're supposed to keep it up to you keep 3 months of it before I can put it away. So I have my desk, I have a filing system, it goes month by month. I have my inbound, I have my outbound separated. So if I know that, hey, I need, for some reason, say my paperwork from 2 months ago didn't get sent up, I know that I can go look in my inbound
Mhm.
on this date, and then that paperwork should be where it's supposed to be. It kind of keeps me sane, and it keeps it easier for everyone else if we mishappen to not send it and we need to find it again.
Gotcha.
So it's
Okay.
just very so kind of how I work, like kind of how my brain works is I like a flow of things. I like
Mhm.
it to flow. So
Yeah.
however we set it up, I like it to have a rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, what type of software are you comfortable using?
So I am comfortable with Microsoft, all of that, Excel, Outlook. I'm very comfortable with that. There's always spots, that I could, do better in, of
Sure.
course. But I've always used it. I've used it for pretty much every job that I've had for the past
Mhm.
10 years. So it is something that I am comfortable in.
Okay, great. And you had even talked about um, maybe even taking an Excel course to kind of elevate that
Yes,
skill.
ma'am.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, April, I'm going to go ahead and stop this part of the interview, but don't go anywhere. We got a few more things to chat about.
Okay.